Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Oh, it has been a crazy morning. We're on week 2 of my husband working some pretty crazy hours, so we're surviving. Not necessarily thriving over here, but I thought today I would just vlog a little bit, do a bit of a day in the life, also kind of a what I eat in a day. If you guys are new, I'm Lauren. I have a 3.5-year-old daughter, Lila. I've been following the WW Blue plan for the last 2 years and I've lost right around 80 pounds. Today is a school morning, so it's been crazy nuts this morning. Lila and I both slept in because we've both been tired. So it was a rush to get ready. She is over there finishing up breakfast, just having some cereal this morning. I thought real quick I'd share with you guys what I packed for Lila for lunch. She has both morning snack and lunch at preschool 3 days a week. And some of you other mamas were curious what I've been sending with her. A lot of times it's standard peanut butter jelly, fruit, some sort of granola bar. But recently she's really been loving taking kind of like a DIY Lunchable with hummus. So let me share it with you guys real quick. So here's what I'm packing in her lunch today. She has some plain hummus along with some naan bread and cheese crackers, some cubes of cheddar cheese, carrot sticks, and fruit, strawberries and raspberries today. And then for a little dessert, it is the week after Halloween. I let her pick out one of her Halloween candies. So she's just taking this little mini, I think it's a Three Musketeers bar. I packed for her morning snack one of these Danimal sippable yogurts. She really likes these. I just packed that with a silicone straw. And then I'm also packing her one of these fruit and grain bars. Sometimes she'll eat this, sometimes not in her lunch. But to be honest, Lila is a bigger eater for a 3.5-year-old. She's very tall for her age and constantly growing. So honestly, she'll probably eat most of what I'm sending, but I will share with you guys when we get home later this afternoon, kind of what she did and didn't eat in her lunch. And of course, I'm gonna fill up her water bottle. And yeah, that's what she's gonna take to school today. But yeah, I thought this was a fun way to mix it up. We have some good protein in the hummus and the cheese. She's got veggies with her carrots, fruit, some snacky crackers. She has some dairy with her yogurt. So this is good. She's not a big breakfast eater. She's eating a little bit of cereal now, but I like to send her with a bigger morning snack because a lot of times she's just not ready to eat before we leave for preschool in the morning. And for me this morning, usually I do try to eat breakfast with Lila before I take her to school on school mornings. Otherwise, it's like 9:15 by the time I get home from dropping her off. But it's been a nuts morning. I don't have time. We got it going. I just filled up my Tervis with ice water and lemon, and that'll do till we get home and I can have breakfast. Lila, come on. You ready?
Yeah.
Let's go to school.
Let's go to school. Yeah.
All right. Come on, stinker.
School.
Living in the country, trucks delivering farm equipment. This is why I feel like we're always barely in the nick of time for preschool. Dealing with farm stuff on our backcountry roads. Did we say good morning to the cows this morning, Lila?
I forgot.
Say good morning, cows.
Morning, Kale.
Lila, we made it. School hasn't started yet. We're in line. We are the last car in the drop-off line, but we made it. They're still bringing kids in, so that was a close one.
That's a close one.
Yeah, did we see all that big farm equipment getting delivered to the farm down the road? Some of you guys are really confused about where we live because it seems like we're in a total normal suburban area. I show you guys Target and Costco and regular grocery stores all the time, and it's true. I love where we live because I have all of that stuff within like 15, 20 at the most minutes from me, but we have really nice like country roads that we get to drive all the time. Lila gets to say good morning to the cows on our way to school, and whenever we're on our way to like Target or Costco, there's a huge horse ranch with like rolling hills and beautiful like sunrises and sunsets. So she loves horses too. We're raising a country girl, which is different for me being from Chicago. Oh, we're not the last one. Someone else is still pulling up. guys, back from the crazy school drop-off. I am eating some breakfast. This buttery steakhouse seasoning on the hash browns, guys, game changer. It's so good. I get mine at Costco. That's how it comes in, like the bigger shaker, but I think you can pick them up at almost any grocery store now. That line of seasonings is so good. I really enjoy them. We have a couple different ones, but the buttery steakhouse on eggs, on hash browns, on chicken. I feel like there's a million ways to use it, and it really just gives a really savory, buttery flavor to whatever you're seasoning without the butter. So I am working on some editing for a little bit. I try on school days when Lila is gonna be gone for the morning to have a list of things I wanna get done, especially on crazy weeks like this when Josh is working around the clock. Like, I feel so bad. He hasn't seen Lila awake other than for like a few hours on Halloween. He came home from work to take her trick-or-treating. Otherwise, he's gone before she wakes up in the morning, home after she goes to bed, sometimes after I go to bed. It's been nuts. But we're almost through it. Their show is almost open. My husband works in live entertainment, if you guys were wondering. But the show is almost open, and then he will have some time off to recuperate and then get back to his normal work hours. So there's plenty to be done in the few short hours I have while Lila's at school. I always feel like by the time I drop her off, I get like 2 things done on my list, and then I have to go pick her up again. So I am trying to get this video finished being edited so I can get it up for you guys. I have a ton of laundry to fold, and then I told Lila I'll wait till she gets home to help me do some Halloween undecorating. It's like November 3rd. I know a lot of people already have Christmas going up, but that's just not my style. I like to leave more fall-inspired things up through Thanksgiving. I have a couple other Thanksgiving items I'll put up, but I need to take down my Halloween decor. Like, our whole mantle is all Halloween. I'll probably take down like the really fall-y looking like florals, things like that. And then just put up, I have only a couple little Thanksgiving things, but maybe I'll pull the bin out and look at what I have and see if Lila and I need to do a Hobby Lobby run after school too. I think she'd have fun doing that. It's something fun and different. I can let her get a craft. I just think we need some like fun, special things to do. It's been just so crazy, and she really misses Josh. So let's maybe head to Hobby Lobby after I pick her up. Okay, I'm gonna get some work done, and I'll check in with you guys in a little bit. Hey guys, okay, so I've been working on that video all morning. I just ran upstairs and did a quick get ready since Lila and I are gonna go run a couple errands after I pick her up from school. This is just like my 3-minute go-to makeup look. I've shared it before in a vlog. I'll tag that one in the iCard in case you guys are curious about any products I use. I always get questions on like my lip color, which is actually just a lip liner. I use the Laura Mercier Plumberry lip liner, and I just lightly fill in my lips and use a EOS like chapstick with it, and that's what I do on my lips most days. But anyway, it's just afternoon. I have to go get Lila in just a little bit. I'm not super hungry, wanting anything really big for lunch right now, probably because I had all those eggs and hash browns this morning, but I decided to make myself a little snack plate. I have here a Honeycrisp apple sliced up. This is 2 tablespoons of the Jif Natural Creamy Peanut Butter, a Baby Bell cheese, that's gonna be 3 points, and then 20 of these Savorites baked cheese crackers. They're just like Cheez-Its, it's the Aldi brand, but I get 20 of them for 3 points. Baby Bell is 3 points, apple is 0, and 2 tablespoons of regular peanut butter, I believe, comes in at 6 points. This is still gonna definitely fill me up though. I just felt like snacky stuff and didn't want to have to cook right now. While I was peeking around for what I wanted for lunch, I also, at this time of day, try and think about what I'm doing for dinner in case I need to get anything in the crock pot or going or thawing for the night. Tonight though, I think I'm gonna keep it pretty simple because Josh is still gone. One of the things I always treat myself to when I don't have to worry about him for dinner is shrimp. My husband is allergic to shellfish, so I try to take advantage of the times when he's not around for dinner and have myself a little shrimp. Today, I'm gonna try the Bertolli Shrimp Scampi Linguine. I picked this pre-packaged frozen meal up at Target the other day. I love that I can get like my shrimp fix in, but still keep it simple and not have to add a bunch of dishes to everything else I already have to do since it's just me home without help tonight. So I believe you can have 1 cup is a serving, 330 calories. It comes out to 9 points on the WW Blue plan per serving. So I'll probably have 1 or 1.5 servings of this, and I still have plenty of points left in my day. That's another benefit of trying to think ahead, and I went ahead and put the points in for my dinner this afternoon. So now I know I have points left. I get 37 points a day on the WW Blue plan. I also like to split up some of my weeklies on each day. So my goal is really to hit between 40 and 43 points a day. So I have anywhere from 10 to 15 points left for the day, even after accounting for my shrimp pasta tonight. So I know what I have, so I can have some snacks or figure out a dessert I might want to have. Maybe Lila and I will stop out for a snack if we're out busy running errands. So it really is nice to try and think ahead on days when you can and pre-plan or pre-track some things. It helps me feel like I've budgeted my points throughout the day and I don't get to a point in the day where all of a sudden I'm out of points and I haven't even eaten dinner yet. Anyway, I'm gonna eat my little lunchy snack plate and then go ahead to pick up Lila. This one has been at my feet since she heard me cut the first bit of apple. You're welcome. Are you sleeping? She's joking. Look at that smile. Lila, honey, we're at Hobby Lobby. You want to go look at the Christmas decorations?
Yeah.
We're gonna go look at some Christmas decorations, maybe check out and see if they have anything for Thanksgiving. I looked through the bins that I have and I really only have like 1 or 2 more things to put up after I take down Halloween. This is the first time we're gonna be in our house for this time of year. We moved in like the week of Thanksgiving last year. So the first thing we did was decorate for Christmas when we moved in. So I have a lot more space for decor and I'm just like on the line about how early I want to decorate for Christmas versus just live out my fall a little bit more. I decorated for fall a little bit late this year, so I don't know. We're gonna go see what we can find, and who knows, maybe the Christmas bug will get me after all, and we'll do like a blend of the two.
Christmas bug.
Not a Christmas bug?
A Christmas stocking.
What do you think? Is it time for Christmas yet?
No.
Are you sure?
It is time for Christmas.
It is?
Yeah.
Well, Lyle says it's Christmas time, so I don't know. Let's go see what we get inspired by.
What is that? What's that?
It's a tree and an angel.
Yeah.
You ready to go look? Come on. Well, that was a total bust. We went into Hobby Lobby and within 5 minutes, Lila refused to stay with me and not touch all of the breakables, and she refused to go inside the cart. We're at that phase where she just wants to walk on her own. She doesn't want to be in a cart anymore because she's too big. And I just like was having extreme anxiety that we were gonna break like an entire shelf full of Christmas ornaments. So we left. So I guess we're gonna go home and we're gonna undecorate Halloween, put up the couple things I have for Thanksgiving. And eventually, once my husband is not working around the clock, maybe I'll have some time by myself and can actually go into a store like a normal person. It's gonna be a day. All right, I needed a pick-me-up. I've also started getting like a dull ache behind my left eye, which is totally my trigger warning for I'm getting a migraine. I definitely think it's because I was so tired. I couldn't sleep well last night because Josh like came home so late. I was worried about him. Wife problems. But I just have a hard time sleeping when he's not there, you know? So I didn't sleep very well. I haven't been sleeping well like the whole last week, and I think it's finally pushed me over the edge and I am getting a migraine. So we're going home, but I stopped and grab some Dunkin'. I haven't had any coffee this morning. I've kind of backed off drinking coffee and caffeine a lot in the last couple months. So I just got a medium peppermint mocha is officially at Dunkin' already. And I used almond milk in it. It's still gonna come in around 7 points, but I still have like 15-ish points left I can use for today. So I'm using some on some much needed coffee, and hopefully the caffeine will help the migraine. I'm gonna have some Tylenol when I get home too. So anyway, home we go. Here you guys go. I told you, here's our horse farm that we drive by almost daily, going anywhere. And our beautiful view. Hi, horses. All right, guys, we're home. I thought I would share with you, like, see, food did not go to waste. She ate all of her naan, most of her hummus, her crackers. She ate all of her fruit. Good job, baby. She definitely ate some of the carrots, some of the cheese, not quite all of it, but she had her yogurt, that's gone, and most of her bar. So I think they do this at her school just so we know what they did eat. They just send home things, even if they're like partially eaten, which I kind of appreciate because then it helps me figure out how much I need to pack for her or not. Got her containers rinsed, and now my dishwasher is ready to run. Get that going. Again, y'all, surviving, not thriving. I leave the big stuff and do it once a day. Otherwise, I just try and keep putting all the regular dishes and containers in the dishwasher as soon as we're done to try and keep some semblance of sanity in the kitchen. Migraine is in full swing. This one is definitely a little grouchy. We just had a moment at the store. Anyway, she's tired. She did have school all morning, so we don't normally try and do a ton of errands unless we're just popping in the grocery store after school because she's like normally wiped. So we're taking some quiet time, and I think Lila was inspired by the holiday decor at Hobby Lobby. Even Millie's watching. Millie! You ready for movie time? The Grinch. I'm done. I'm pooped. I need a break, so we're taking a break. We'll get back to it later. Feeling much better after a little rest, now it's time to get to work and undecorate from Halloween and put a few Thanksgiving things up.
Come a little closer, I wanna dance with you. Everything's moving slower, I don't know what it is you do. I've been looking at you all night, trying to figure you out. I just wanna make you smile, hold your hand in my hand, looking at the sunset. Man, you're looking good tonight. I wanna kiss you before.
Sorry, I just had to turn the lights on. It's so gloomy outside today. So I think I'm gonna leave this little coffee bar corner alone for now. I'll switch this over for Christmas, but it's like white and muted tones. It has the copper and then the black and white check theme. So I'm gonna let that be for now. I'm really just going to focus on taking away all like the really bright oranges. Like I think I'm gonna take out the pumpkin and the truck, the garland, and then I'll probably leave the sign and a couple of the little pumpkins. I'll check the candles and swap those out for some more. I don't know about you guys, but I have like my candles are segmented by like these are fall scents versus Halloween scents versus like late fall that morph into Christmas scents. I'm a crazy candle lady. So here's everything I pulled from my Halloween early fall decor, and here's what I'm putting up. It's not much. All right, so I just grabbed some things I didn't put out for fall this year that are all still fallish things, but in muted tones. The only real Thanksgiving stuff I have, these were both from Hobby Lobby, and I did see them both there still. So it's this Give Thanks with a Grateful Heart. It doesn't, the little wheat floral came separate, so that was bought separately, but the like little milk can and then this thankful sign are both available now at Hobby Lobby. So let's find some places for these guys to go. And then I have a huge like under the bed storage container that I put all of my candles in. I actually have some of the Bath and Body Works 6 3-wick candle carton holders. You know, you get the cartons when you go buy a lot of candles during their candle sales. So I have a few of those laid in the bottom. So I just then store them in there. So this one is Acorn Lane. And then this is the Chestnut Clove. I want to say I've had this one for like 2 or 3 years and I never got around to burning it. So I want to make sure this one's out this year so we use it. But yeah, I'm going to find a place for these guys, have some fall candles going. So here's how this corner turned out. I just took the florals off of the mirror, and then I have my little thankful sign flanked by 2 candle stands. I love all the natural colors together, a little pop of burnt orange and things like that, but mostly keeping it neutral. So then looking at the fireplace, I have our little thankful with a grateful heart milk canister, some of these mercury glass candle holders. So these actually have little battery light candles in them and they glow really pretty. I like to have them at Christmas too, so those are kind of transitional. And then on this side, a neutral little pumpkin stack with some sparkle and the other matching mercury glass candle holder. The wine bar is kind of hard, so I left these pieces from earlier in the fall, and then I have one of my late fall candles. I feel like I need something else over here, so I'll look for something to fill in here. And then finally, please ignore I had my work editing station set up because I don't have an office. This is where I sit to edit my videos at our kitchen table. I thought it'd be cute to use. I have this oval white dish. Sometimes I use it for like appetizers and serving when we have people over, but it's also a fun decor piece. I like to have those multifunctional pieces where It's serveware, but I can also use it as decor. So I just have that with these natural wicker decor balls. I feel like I might need something else to help fill in a little bit. Let me know if you guys have some suggestions in the comments. But yeah, I'll just have this as a little like table centerpiece. Whoop. I know we have so much stuff on our kitchen table, Lila's station. Anyway, I mean, it's hard. It's not like I want to live in a space that is just perfect decor all the time. Like, it needs to be functional. And welcome to our family's kitchen table. We have placemats and kids cups, my workstation, and then we eat. So I don't know how practical a centerpiece is there, but if not, I can always move it to the island in my kitchen. Josh says he thinks he's going to be off on Friday, if not definitely Saturday during the day. So that's when we'll take care of the outside stuff. I'm going to leave my wreath up, but otherwise, obviously, the Halloween decorations and like our scarecrows and stuff like that can come down. So we'll take care of the outside this weekend. He has to do like the lawn care and stuff anyway, because it's been a few weeks. But it's just after 5. I just got Millie fed and taken care of. Now it's Lila's turn. I got to make her dinner. And then we're going to start her bedtime routine with bath and all that. And honestly, especially nights when I know I'm on solo nighttime routine alone, I like to wait and have dinner after she goes to bed. I know it's not the best to eat later at night, but my daughter goes to bed between like 7:15 and 7:30. So I like to wait and let myself eat after that because I have time to enjoy cooking myself dinner, sitting down, having a peaceful meal by myself. Oh, and snack-wise, I'm having the rest of the apple that my daughter said she wanted, took 2 bites of, and said she was done. So, okay, Lila's dinner is ready. She's having an applesauce, a leftover piece of pizza, and some leftover broccoli. How's that look, sweet pea? Does that mean good?
Yes.
Oh, okay. She's been talking in dinosaur. So, and then she just has her ice water I refilled. Boop, blow. Good job. And I'm just refilling my turbis. This is my 4th tumbler. And I just leave that half a lemon in for the day, and then I'll toss it at the end of the night. I find water with just like a little bit of flavor, even if it's just some lemon juice, really helps me drink more throughout the day.
I can't see a thing.
All right, Missy, let's pick out your jammies. Lila, come pick out your jammies. Come on, jammy time.
I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on. I put my feet up and we just sing along, and I can't help but feeling just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I watch you as you sleep. You don't know I'm looking. With you everything's complete. Do you know how much I love you? I put your favorite song on just to wake you up. When I dance around, I can't help but feeling I'm just loving this moment.
Dinner time. This seems super simple. We're just going to cover and cook it in a pan on medium-high heat for 8 minutes, and then uncover, continue cooking for 4, stirring it until the sauce is thickened and everything is cooked through. And because I can't leave well enough alone, I'm gonna squeeze some fresh lemon juice in here too. This is the other half of the lemon I've had in my water today. And then now that we've uncovered it, it just has 4 more minutes to go. Smells good. I love these huge chunks of bell pepper in it too. That's really nice. Not bad for a frozen meal, y'all. And here is my final result. It looks pretty good. I will say I really can't leave well enough alone. It was good. A lot of the sauce dried up. I don't know if I didn't leave it covered long enough. I followed the directions on the package. But I felt like there wasn't any sauce to it. So I ended up adding a tablespoon of light butter of my own and some extra lemon juice and some garlic and some lemon pepper. And then I topped it with some grated Parmesan cheese. So I did zhuzh it up a bit, which did add a few more points to my dinner, but honestly, I had the points cheese today, so I didn't mind. So this will be rounding me out for the day though. I'm gonna end my day at 39 out of 37 points, but that's fine by me because I like to use some of my weeklies each day of the week. So I'm gonna eat dinner and then I have a phone call scheduled with my best friend. We don't get to see each other very often, but we try to keep in contact by doing like phone dates every now and then. So I'm excited to have some girl time via the phone with her. That's it for today's vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed following along our day, seeing what I eat on the WW Blue plan. Again, the new plans are rolling out in a week or so, so make sure you subscribe and you don't miss out on my videos giving the 411 on the new WW plans once they release. I'm holding off saying anything with the rumor mill and all that kind of stuff until I see exactly what rolls out, investigate the app, see the changes. I'm gonna be sharing some new app tutorials and information as soon as that releases. Please hit the like button if you enjoyed today's vlog, and until next time, bye!
I always do.